Hi friends, I hope you're having a great day. I'm in central London today and it is a cold, wet and rainy Sunday afternoon. What better day to have the Sunday roast? This is a dish that's typically enjoyed on Sundays around this time, which is 2:30 p.m. and it consists of roast beef and a huge helping of different types of vegetables. I'm at Blacklock restaurant. This is a steakhouse here in central London. I've got a reservation in about 10 minutes. I'm super excited to try this with you guys, and let's see what the Sunday roast is all about. I love this. It says roast almost as good as your mom's. That's saying a lot if you're challenging mom, so let's go see. I just walked in and it's so warm in here. I feel like I'm walking into an oven, so I've got to take this jacket off immediately. But the whole concept of these restaurants too is that they're downstairs, and then as soon as you come in, you can see all the tables downstairs. Have to bear with me. It's a little dark in here, but it makes for a very cozy restaurant. I'm starting off with their Beefy Mary. This is a Bloody Mary. What better day than a Sunday to enjoy a Bloody Mary? It's got a nice black pepper rim here. No ice, which is interesting, but it's cool. Oh, super tomatoey, as you can imagine. Not very heavy on the liquor. Very tasty. Okay, our dish just got here, and it's a mountain of meat and vegetables. Instantly, I see the roast beef, the chicken. I see what looks like pork cracklings. That's definitely pork cracklings. It's sitting on these two giant pieces of Yorkshire pudding, which is like the bread that's served with this dish. And the meat is just sitting on it. The juices are dripping into the Yorkshire pudding. And look at this huge well of gravy. This is gonna be the perfect gravy to douse this meat. Medium to medium rare. Nice sprinkling of salt on there. I want to try it before I put the gravy on. Oh, that's good. That's tender and juicy. Nice amount of salt on there. All right, I'm getting a piece of pork now. It's got a nice little bit of fat on the side there. The pork has a different flavor than usual pork. I mean, it's definitely seasoned differently from the beef. Almost like a popcorn flavor. It's good. It's not a bad thing. It's just kind of difficult to describe, but it's very tasty and very tender. Oh my goodness. Look at these roast potatoes. Crispy all the way around. And then the Yorkshire pudding is here, and the potatoes are sitting in it like a pouch. Wow. All right, I'm not gonna dig into this anymore until I put gravy on it. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh, wow. Oh, it's seeping into every crevice. It's falling into the Yorkshire pudding, over the potatoes. Oh my goodness. Wow. All right, I've got a nice piece of the mid-rare steak with the gravy on top. Instantly, no, you made the right decision when you pour the gravy on the beef, and the gravy's thin enough that it coats the meat without overpowering the flavor of the meat itself. My mouth is watering just talking about this because I want to dig into the next bite so bad. All right, I'm dying to get some of this Yorkshire pudding. See, it's like a bun. It's a flaky bread, great for picking up all the juices. Oh man. It's like the outside of a croissant and then the inside is like a dinner roll. Wow. I swear I'm gonna eat all the vegetables, but I gotta get into these carbs first because they just look to die for. Look how fluffy that potato is in there. The skin, the crispy skin that the potato develops while it's frying is delicious. And it's so perfectly pillowy inside. All right, we've got some roasted cabbage here. And they cut it up for you nice and chiffonade as well. Oh, thank you. They just refilled our gravy pail. Oh wow. Obnoxious amounts of gravy, and I'm not mad at it at all. All right, let's get some cabbage and carrots. Here we go. flavor is like nothing else. It's gotta be charred. Like, am I right? Let's see this pork crackling. It's really crispy. It's got a lot of skin and a good layer of fat on there. Oh. Okay, that might be my favorite thing. That is so good. Oh, as a Hispanic girl from Miami, chicharrones are my jam. And this is like, it runs with the best chicharrones I've had out there in Miami. This is so good. And the gravy, please, come on. It's really a treat that all of the sides, the vegetables, the gravy, Yorkshire pudding are unlimited. So this is practically a Sunday roast buffet. And the service staff here takes no shame in offering you more of whatever you want, to the point that I'm kind of like, I think I'm okay. And they brought us potatoes anyway, and then we got more carrots, which, by the way, these carrots are fantastic. Look at this. Look how thinly sliced these carrots are, and then they're roasted. Ow, it's hot. Doused with thyme, salt, pepper, so you're not getting too much of a sweetness. It's very vegetal and hearty. I enjoy my carrots less sweet. These are really good. And then they come around with a pitcher of literal gravy and just refill your gravy pot every single time it's running low. And so I just keep pouring gravy over everything. I don't even care. It's delicious, and we're here to indulge in this rich, decadent food. So also look at this Yorkshire pudding so you can see what I'm talking about. Look how the inside of this is so elastic. It's kind of like the bread of an eclair, that pâte à choux, where it's hollow on the inside, but you still have that flaky crust, and it's so spongy that it absorbs the gravy so well. Look at this. Look at that. Totally now saturated in gravy. Oh, and the crispy charred edge of that carrot. I'm so sad that the roast is over, but we're on to the next phase. And for dessert, we're having apple crumble with French vanilla ice cream. Look at that. The crumble and the apple chunks in there. Oh. Ooh, it looks like it's got some cranberry or raspberry in there as well. And the ice cream right on top. Woo. Let's try this. It's hot, fresh out of the oven. Oh, the cold ice cream on top. The apple's got a very fresh apple flavor, nice and tart, only a little bit sweet. That red berry in there is really nice too, adds a little bit more tartness. And the crumble doesn't have a lot of color on it, but it's very crunchy and crispy. Oh, I just got a big chunk of apple. Wow. Is that white chocolate?
White chocolate cheesecake indeed.
Oh, crust. Nice. We got a white chocolate cheesecake. This has white chocolate shavings on top, and this lovely crust. Doesn't look like graham cracker, it looks like a vanilla wafer. This has like such a home style feel to it. Oh wow. That's super unique cream cheese for that cheesecake. It has a totally different flavor from the American cheesecakes I'm used to. That's excellent. Those crackers are definitely kind of similar to a vanilla wafer, and then you have that white chocolate bite in there. Once again, it's not very sweet. You're really getting like a nice flavor of this silky, smooth cream cheese with folded, and this is like a cold cheesecake too. I don't think it's baked. I think it's a cold set cheesecake, which is really nice. Makes it even more home style. Similar to like a banana pudding, but not the vanilla custard. So just imagine that mouth texture of a banana pudding. This is so good. Oh, you guys, that was a Sunday roast to remember. I enjoyed every bit of that from start to finish. Even the atmosphere of the place is very informal and just like so fun, casual, the music, everything. Just made everything taste better than it already was. I probably have to say like my favorite, aside from of course the meats were excellent, but I was blown away by those carrots. They were so good. And something that, like I said, I'm not a big person on like roasted carrots. Like I would eat another bowl of them right now. They were so delicious. And that dessert, that apple crumble with the streusel on top was just out of this world. Everything was so delicious. The service here was, I mean, on point. Like, I couldn't ask for anything better. This was so wonderful. That's gonna wrap up our video for today. If you guys enjoyed it, please hit that like button, subscribe for more food videos. I will see you very soon. Bye bye.